Hi everyone, Paul Turner here again from therealpaulturner.com. If you want to head over there, you can get some more of my videos and stuff like that. So if you like this video, please head over and take a look. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this, and wherever you are in the world. So this video is maybe a little bit longer than normal. We'll see how it goes, but it's about don't have time. Okay. It seems to be a common thing in the industry. I was having a chat with a mate of mine yesterday, and we were talking about people that join a network marketing business or a home-based business and then don't do anything. And when you sort of say to them, look, you know, you've not been active, I'm here to help, they go, oh, Paul, I just don't have time. Well, I'm here to be in your face a little bit. I'm afraid to say, if I go and look at your Facebook timeline, I did this the other day. I don't want to be rude, but people say I don't have time. And go and check the Facebook timeline. Had a great time at the match last night. Can't wait for The Walking Dead to be back on TV. Went to this wedding. Well, you have time. You chose to go to the wedding. You chose to go to the football match. You choose to sit and watch The Walking Dead. You choose to eat. If you didn't have time, how could you eat? You have time. And one of the things I will say is, I'm on a level with Richard Branson and Alan Sugar and Donald Trump and Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. I'm on the exact same level as them when it comes to time, because we've all got 24 hours in a day. It's what you choose to do with your time is what is the issue, okay? Now, also, people that say that, you must have watched the video to get into the business you're in the first place, so you had time to do that, okay? So I'm afraid that, don't have time issue just means you don't have as much time as you like, and I'm still doing nothing anyway with the time I do have, okay? To be honest, is that fair? I'm not here to be rude or whatever, but, it's an excuse, okay? And when you peel the layers back, you choose to do other things with your time, and it's kind of, let's do a graph, okay? Down here you've got pain, and up here you've got pleasure. And here you've got, this line here represents what I've seen referred to as no man's land, more commonly known probably as your comfort zone. And what happens is with most people, they live within that comfort zone, maybe a little bit above it, maybe a little bit below it, okay? Most people these days are living a bit below the comfort line. They're only one paycheck away from, maybe even bankruptcy, losing the home. A lot of people are like that. People are paying for their groceries now and food shopping on credit cards and things like that. So they're not especially happy, but they're within their comfort zone. And comfort zone doesn't necessarily mean you're comfortable. Comfort zone just means it's what you're used to. Better the devil you know, kind of thing. So what's probably happened is people start off here in their comfort zone and they don't have time. And you get home tired from work one day and you think, I've had enough of this. I don't have any enjoyable time. Okay? I don't have any time for me. I don't have any time to just chill out and watch TV. I don't have any time to go to the football match, maybe. Whatever it is, you don't have time to do what you want to do. You don't have freedom. So something happens and the pain gets worse and you come outside your comfort zone. So you think, okay, I'm going to look at a home-based business. So you join a home-based business, and what happens is you get into pleasure. Because now, hey, I've got my own business. Fantastic. I'm a business owner. This is brilliant. I've got my own business. But then quickly you realise, I've got to do some work. So you come outside your comfort zone to do that work. You're outside your comfort zone. At the minute, I'm actually on the telephone making a few calls. I don't like that, but why do I do it? $2,000 a month commissions on the cards, and it's not MLM. I mean, this is like a proper business, Not that MLM isn't, but you know what I mean. This is a traditional kind of non-MLM, very straightforward. You just need to speak to a few people. So I'm doing that. So you get outside your comfort zone. Someone's got to propel you to take the next step. So maybe okay, something goes bad again, so you do take some marketing and you feel good, and it doesn't work straight away, so you sort of come back down here and you end up settling back in your comfort zone, and that's where it ends for most people. So what I'm going to ask you to do, if you haven't got time, is what you're saying, I'm going to ask you to really look at your life and where it's going to be in a year from now, 5 years from now, when you retire, if you can retire, you know, and at the end of your life, basically. So if you carry on doing what you're doing now, you know, are you going to ever change? Are you always going to be getting home tired? You know, I know somebody, they leave home at 6 in the morning, they get home at 7 at night. That's no life, guys. That's no life. You know, it used to be called slavery, but because you get a paycheck at the end of it. You know, do I work hard? Yeah, the other day I worked 8 in the morning till 1:30 in the morning. That was a long day, and I was really tired the next day. But I do it because I enjoy what I do, and the work needed to get done because I've got bigger dreams. So I did it, okay? But that's me. You know, maybe you don't want to do that. What I was going to say, there's something else I was going to say. Oh yeah, the other people, when people say they don't have time, the other thing you've missed is that this business is lots of people doing a little. We're not asking you to, you know, build a skyscraper. We're not asking you to go and build a big team and be, you know, the #1 in the country. In my particular main business, Primary, we're asking you to go out and get 6. There's training in the back office that tell you how to do that, okay? There's training, there's help, there's support if you want it. There's something else actually that's come to mind that I can really help you. Well, this will help you, okay? So you don't have time, right? Excuse me while I clean the whiteboard. I think this is the first time I've ever cleaned a whiteboard on a video. By the way, the comfort zone stuff, guys, that's why self-development is really important in this industry. Successful people, they're just comfortable with being outside the comfort zone. They find a reason to do it. And this is why, you know, in the industry, people say, what's your reason why? It's because, you know, when I say pain, I mean fear. Fear of talking to somebody, fear of making a video like this, fear of asking somebody in case they say no, okay? You've got to let that go. It's because it's, you know, at the end of the day, you can't stay where you are, surely. Right, this will help you. Okay, let's suppose I'm going to make a BLT sandwich and fries. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make that for my lunch. And it doesn't matter how long it takes me to make it. It might take me 10 minutes. It could take me a year. Okay? I've just got to produce at the end of it a BLT and fries. Okay? So, B stands for belief. Do I believe I can make a BLT sandwich? Yes. Do I believe I can get 6 people in my business and then I'm done? Yeah, because other people are doing it. You can't argue. If other people are doing it, honestly, you can. Because there's no difference between you and them, obviously. You know, I've met a lot of leaders now, and there's no difference. They just take action and they do something, okay? So, do I believe I can do it? Then I've got to learn how to do it. Okay? Well, one thing we're not short of in the industry is training. Okay? There's tons of it. There's stuff that's free that isn't always as good. There's stuff you can pay a lot of money for that isn't always as good, and then there's what your company do that's proven to work, okay? If you're not sure of a proven method, contact me, go to my website, I can share stuff with you, okay? Whatever business you're in, by the way, okay? No pitching, okay? T, take action. And fries, F for fries, is focus. So let's come back to our BLT example, and I said, remember, it doesn't matter how long it takes me to do it. What you do is you're going to write down the steps that you need to do to make a BLT. So you're going to go, okay, and what I like to do, I like to begin with the end in mind rather. So there's my sandwich. So there's the filling. Okay, so I like to work back and say, okay, oh, and there's the fries, obviously. One of those cardboard boxes. Okay, so what I like to do is look back. Okay, well, The fries want to be hot, so they're going to be the last thing that I'm going to cook, or I'm going to get them cooking while I'm making it. Okay, so I might work back and go, okay, serve fries. I've got to cook the bacon. Okay, so it will be, okay, well, I'm going to cook fries and bacon same time, because I want the bacon to be hot as well. Okay, and that's going to take, I don't know, 5 minutes to cook. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to wash the lettuce. Okay, so but I need to put the lettuce on the bread. Before I can do that, I need to wash the lettuce. Before I can wash it, I need to get it out of the fridge. Okay, and I might have a separate list here of things to buy because I've got to go shopping to get it. I've got to, before I can put it on the bread, okay, I've got to have the bread buttered, so I've got to butter the bread. Before I can put the butter on the bread, I've got to get a knife out the drawer. And I've got to get the butter out of the fridge. And I've got to get the bread, okay, so I've got to get 2 slices of bread. Now, okay, so you get what I'm doing. I'm breaking it down step by step. Now, I come and I say, look, I've only got 20 minutes today to work on my online business. That's all I've got, 20 minutes. What do I need to do? And okay, I need to go and get the butter out the fridge. Okay, I can do that today. I've got 20 minutes. Get the knife out the drawer. Yeah, I can do that. I've got 20 minutes. Okay, well, that's taken 5 minutes. I've got time left to butter the bread. Okay, so I can do that. That's it. That's all I've got time for today. When I come back, I go and I go, okay, I've done that, I've done that, I've done that. I tick it off. I go, what do I need to do now? Okay, I need to get the fries out of the freezer. Okay, or get the lettuce, sorry. I've got to get the lettuce out of the fridge and I've got to wash it. I can do that today. I've got plenty of time. Today's the weekend. I found time to go to a wedding last weekend, so today I can find time to work on my business all day because it's important to me and I only need 6. Okay? That can really help a lot of people that are kind of struggling, don't know what to do, don't know where to go. Speak to your sponsor. Your sponsor should be able to help you with this list of things to do. And honestly, guys, you know, if it takes a day to go out and recruit 6, and I know people that have done that, maybe it will take you a year to recruit 6. Does it matter if it can give you kind of financial freedom? That's what I like to do. I like to be able to show people a way to get free from their job, okay, to match their income online or with a network marketing business to get free from their job. So, you know, believe you can do it because honestly you can. Plenty of other people have, not shut them down. Learn how to do it. All the training's there. Take action, I guess, is the one where a lot of people fall down. And focus. Just to finish, let me just say something I know that happens in the industry a lot. And you know, again, I'm not immune to any of the stuff I tell you guys about. You know, I've either done it or still do it. And it's a case of fighting against it sometimes. But, you know, when you've got an hour to work on your business and you go, okay, it's 10 o'clock, I've got an hour now to work on this. So I better get a cup of tea. I'll have a cup of tea while I work. So there's mine, look, set this morning. Can't work on an empty stomach, I need to go and get a muffin. Yeah, I'll get a muffin as well. Okay, so work time, let's crack on. Let's check my emails, see if anything's come in. Or I better just answer that one, Right, okay, Facebook messages, let's see what's been going on. Just better answer Jeff, just better answer Mike, just better answer Tony. Yeah, okay, that's done. Oh, fantastic. Right, what do I need to do now? Let me go back and check my list. You know, and you've wasted half an hour before you even start, and in some cases you get to the end of the hour and you go, well, I had a great time working on my business, but I'm just not making any sales. I wonder why that is. You've not actually done any of the work you meant to do, okay, is what it is, okay, or something's good on telly, or it was raining. So hope that helps you guys. A bit longer than normal this video, but still under 15 minutes, so not bad, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, therealpaulturner.com. Sign up to my newsletter, and I'm starting to send out these videos on there now because I get asked for them. If people can get access to the back, you can through my timeline feed, but if you go and sign up, I'm starting sending them out on my newsletter, so you get them in your inbox every day. Okay, cheers guys.